Well, hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to PlayFrame and Elden Ring, very shuffled and randomized, with two villains running around having a great time. Dan, you're looking so ready to carve up all kinds of things with that toy. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to play with this.
Oh, it's going to be a delight. So we're starting here in the hold for a few reasons. There's some things we need to check out, but also I was in the middle of my rounds trying to all right, let me just talk at all the chatty NPCs, get all that done off camera. I've learned my lesson, but it turns out there were some things that it's worth leaving the camera on for. I talked to D for the first time in that room, gave him the death root, gave him the knife, lots of quick chat around there. It was all pretty good. Went in and talked to Fia, who was sitting properly in the chair finally for the first time, and is still there weirdly, and had a nice little rest, got a Baldachin's blessing. It was cool. Walked in here, saw, oh, hey, the door's open. Let me look in here. Fia was in there also, kneeling over Dee's body. I have a feeling Dee's going to be in that room too when we go back and check. But when I talked to Fia, because she was kind of simultaneously in both places, she did the animation for what she does when you encounter her here, but she was still saying the lines from in there, sort of like oh, how are you? Would you like me to hold you once more before standing T-posing and fading fading away? I'm gone. Bye.
It's very good.
Also, I can still talk to D.
I am pleased.
No,
to see
that's
you again.
not D.
Would you like me to hold you?
That's Fia.
Once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like
That's
to be
fun.
held?
That's very fun. See, this is I'm really scared what happens if I say let her hold you. I would try it, but I'm worried it would break something in a bad way, so I'm gonna not. That's very funny though. This is the sort of thing
Well, let's go down here real quick.
I really wish that seamless co-op would be a thing that FromSoft would add to their add to the game proper, but the NPC quest stuff is the sort of, ooh, yes. NPC quests are the sort of thing that are some of the most design challenging things to figure out how to make work in this way. And seamless co-op basically doesn't really make it work. It's just already kind of...
It's actually really nice.
Ooh, nice. It just makes kind of flimsy NPC quests that are easy to break even more easy to break. In fact, kind of broken almost by default. You're lucky if they work right.
Yeah.
So... It's funny when it's a mod and a seamless co-op in a way where if it happened in the game proper, no one would be laughing.
Yeah, it'd be heartbreaking. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, people would be mad. D, are you still here? No. Okay, you're not
D is
here.
gone for me.
You are dead on the Is that you? Yeah, it is you. You are dead on the ground here in the chair, and I can't talk to you. This is very funny, actually. I like it. There's another thing we need to do here. I need to check. We have a remembrance.
Yeah.
And I don't know what we can get from it. Let's see. Remembrance of the Dragon Lord of all things, which gives us Rotten Great Axe, which that's compelling. Not for me. And Saint Trina's Torch, which is also not for... Is that for anybody?
It's cool, you know.
It's cool. It's very cool. It's hard to think of a scenario if I feel like if I spent an entire day playing around with gear and builds, I could not find a scenario where it makes sense to use that.
Maybe you could offhand it while you manhand one of the new Saint Trina's swords or something.
Oh, maybe. Okay, that could be something.
Also, did you get your emote from touching the fingers?
Right, I need to do that. So what sort of... Can I talk to you? I don't know if I can yet.
Oh, you might have already got it then.
Maybe I did already.
Because I think once the door's open, you can get it.
Or maybe I need to ask about Great Runes first. Listen the fingers speak. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now can I? Yeah, maybe next time we load in. Or maybe I have it already. Who knows?
You might have it. It was silly though, because it's a random emote, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. Elden Ring. So let's see.
Okay, so I said I had a great idea of what to do today.
Yes.
And that is you decide. You're gonna, wherever you want to go, I'm gonna follow. I feel like I've been leading the reins And I want you to lead the range a little bit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just follow where you go.
That's very funny. I love that you said, like, I'm going to wait until the episode started. Then I'll let you know what my plan is.
Yeah. It's a good plan, right?
So now, yeah, it was pretty good. Caught me off guard. Now we get to wing it. So we fought the big dragon, got us a lot of runes. We did kind of an initial romp all over manageable Caelid. The rest of Caelid's pretty unmanageable now, I feel like. We're level 50. If we could get into Raya Lucaria, now would be the great time, but we can't, so we aren't. Did Celia already. I guess we can get into, so like possible options. We can get into the Ansel well. And that's probably not too bad right now. We getting up into Altus would be a mistake, probably. I'm sure there's small caves and mines that we've not, like, that we talked about getting into and then didn't in Limgrave.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a fine warm-up, actually. Let's hit up some of those and get some really, like, easy checks. We'll go to, like, Limgrave's tunnels or something.
Okay.
And also see what's out here near the dragon. I feel like there might be something near the dragon. Heck, we could probably fight the dragon at this point.
We could easily fight. We could fight the dragon, like,
Let's fight a dang
at
dragon.
the start of the game. Did we fight the dragon already?
Did we? I don't think so. I thought we just walked past it.
We probably just walked past it.
It's such a big game that there's a lot to remember anyway. Like, randomization makes, like, remembering what hasn't happened yet way harder. Especially with weeks apart of recording session, doing it the way we do.
Yeah. Now let's fight a dragon.
Let's fight a dragon.
It'll be a pushover dragon. Unless it's one of the DLC the skeleton guys.
Right, that's interesting.
Also, so I saw there is now a way to have full randomizer. So, like, this dragon could be, you know, like Renala kind of thing.
Wow.
I haven't looked at how setting that up happens, but, you know, maybe down the road in the future.
Maybe down the road. I certainly would not say no to messing around with more rando nonsense. Having the time of my life over here. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty manageable.
Hey, thank you, dragon.
Thank you, dragon. Ow. Build off that bleed. Do you have a favorite dragon in Elden Ring? A lot of them are kind of similar.
I don't know. As long as they're not the like Lanisax ones, like, you know, the four-legged ones. I hate those ones.
Oh, the big guys like out in Farum Azula.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty rough. Get in there.
I want to see this bad boy do its thing.
Gonna do a sword swipe.
Oh wait, like shoots a beam. I thought it was just spinning.
Oh, you were yeah, apparently it shoots a beam too, which I don't know how, like, what makes it shoot a beam or not, but ow.
Maybe because I had it like full power.
That might be. I think that might be what makes a difference. I love seeing it glow just on its own, but yeah, the beam adds an extra something. Pants, shoes, new draconic power and such, if we can figure out how to get past the hand. I guess we can get to the one in Caelid, probably.
I think they might have different loots, so eventually we're gonna get past that hand.
Yeah. Eventually that won't be quite so daunting.
Yeah. I think we were like below 10 when we were trying it, so.
Yeah, we were kind of at the part of the run where we weren't fighting things when we could help it.
Yeah. We also, I don't think, had lanterns or anything, so.
Yeah, there was a lot of things not going for us that time. Is there anything to jump down for? I feel like there is. Yeah. We didn't go in here already, did we?
No, because there's a shiny for me
Good.
right here. Ooh.
Ooh, indeed. I do like that.
Good set. It's a good set. It's the good set. Because there's like 2 of those.
Oh, yeah. Goodness. My familiarity with so much, especially base game stuff, now that DLC, love the tree. Now that DLC is more fresh in memory. I play too many dang games.
There's a lot of game.
Yeah. I'm going to be amazed at, like, I've been recording a lot of Another Crab's Treasure lately. I really hope that's not going to botch muscle memory too bad. It's pretty close,
Yeah.
but not exact.
Yeah, I want to say a Crab's Treasure didn't affect me much going between Souls stuff. But definitely Monster Hunter does, and
Oh, yeah.
there do be some Monster Hunter in the near horizon.
That's true. Goodness.
Very excited for that.
Same here. March is going to be an incredibly unproductive month for everyone involved, Dan.
Yeah.
When Monster Hunter Wilds drops, we're all in trouble.
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be like the next, like, oh, I'm feeling a little sick. I'm gonna have to take a few weeks in March off. Oh.
Yeah, you have to recover.
Oof, man.
I'll see y'all in a little while. If I survive, cough, cough. Pray for me.
Is this one we have to jump off, I think?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I'm on
Found
the
it.
wrong side. I tried.
Oh, no.
I got off on the wrong side and then could not make the jump.
Oh, no. There is a real nice shiny up here, though.
Ooh.
And, well. It's not the thing that'll make you most mad.
Okay.
I don't know where your feelings are on this specific item, but we'll just wait and see.
It's funny, I've been doing a bunch of like Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizers lately.
Ooh, yeah.
And there's a few fights in that game that I just don't look forward to them. I just hate fighting them. Don't have a good time.
Give me the worst of the worst. Which are the bad ones?
Zaldin, I think, is one of my least favorite fights. It's just not fun. I don't like the doing the spam jump and then he puts the windshield up. I can't do anything to him.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You know, I'll take it.
Right.
I like it. I like it more than, a grave wart or something. At least I get a cute little flower in my hair.
Yeah, like this one's purple. It's pretty. It's nice. Stuff again. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, no, there's something. Oop. It is something.
Something. Sacramento Bud is it's like the slightly better Arteria Leaf.
Arteria Leaf +1.
I think that's what you use to make the Scarlet Rot boluses, I think is what you use that for.
Okay, that's got some use.
Do you like my flower, Dan?
Ooh, hang on. I do like your flower. Yeah.
Pretty.
It's quite nice.
I see what looks like a troll.
That looks trollish. How trollish are we talking?
Oh.
Oh,
Nope,
golem.
giantish. Never mind.
Alrighty. Eh. Ah, it's so nice settling back into this. I still need to, you mentioned a Kingdom Hearts 2, like, rando stuff. I need to do that still. Still haven't tried. Wow, that looks cool. That looks awesome.
I was like, ooh, I think it's fully charged. I want to do it.
Let's see, there was that other route that you dropped down when I jumped off the thing. I can't remember what's over there, though.
I don't know.
Is it another boss?
Definitely not another boss. I think it might just be a single room with like a chest in it.
But what if it has like a gray rune in it?
It's true. That's true. It could.
Imagine if it did.
It's funny. I used to just think of that as like the little march song.
Yeah.
But now it's like burned in as Pikmin.
I forgot that gets used in Pikmin.
Oh, hey, my runes. I should probably grab those.
Oh, yeah. It seems like seamless co-op is also a little confused with elevators sometimes. Glad you're not dead, though.
Yeah. Oh, no, I just jumped for the my runes because they were on the cliff.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah. Did you think I was waiting for the elevator? I did just jump for it, but that would be very silly. Like me just falling through the floor.
It's like, let me go get my runes. Whee!
Okay, I think that's it.
I think so. It's not, in fact, a gray rune.
But hey, it's the experience is what matters.
It was an experience that we'll remember.
Mm-hmm.
We have a story now. And a gilded great shield, which also honestly not bad. I think that might be my favorite of the basic great shields.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. Ended up like it was like nice stats. What like kind of looked good with most any equipment you used with it. Fashion wise, just nice and reliable. Not too absurdly heavy.
I liked the Is the turtle shield a great shield?
I think so, or maybe it's just like a really good regular.
Might just be a regular. But I remember, when the game first released, it had 100% absorption.
Oh,
And then it got nerfed. But I just remember like seeing people walk around with the turtle shell, and I'm like, I want that. So I started killing every turtle I saw, hoping it was a random drop. And then I finally found it. I was like, whoops.
Oh, oops.
It was in fact not a random drop.
Oh dear. That's getting you some renegade points for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Liara will not be happy.
No, she likes a bad boy.
There's a lot of stuff around here.
I didn't know this grave could break open like that.
I didn't either. Goodness. That's cool.
Ooh.
What's around here normally? Because is it just like a cluster of regular, just like zombie, like hollows?
The little land squirts.
Oh, that's what it was. I could not remember. I was wondering why there was just a whole party gathered outside.
Mm-hmm.
When they're not land squirts, it does give a little bit more of like an actual funeral in progress,
Yeah. Here we mourn.
which we've just disrupted somewhat, but that's how it goes in the lands between.
Yeah, things happen.
What's this little pinata got? Okay.
A smithing one
Ouch.
and a hand that's gonna kill me.
Oh no. Ooh, cool. Cool little weapon here though. Near where the hand was.
Okay.
Didn't know this weapon had a fire thing going on with it. Wait, why does this weapon have a fire thing going on with it? Hold up.
You got a fire thing going on?
I guess? Oh, Rivers of Blood has, like, fire element on it. I didn't know that. Neat.
Oh, because I'm guessing maybe it's like the arcane is like the blood magic tying to it or something.
I guess. Oh yeah, maybe it's like the blood fire
Monk's
sort
blood,
of like.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right, that makes some sense. Neat. Didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
That boy, ultimate weapon for fighting the hands. Gracious. Grab this Grace Fire over here.
Ooh.
Right?
Matting hand, yeah.
What are the stats on that one?
Oh, 200 short of a level. Come on.
Ah. I feel like we're getting spoiled on weapons already. We've been given a lot of cool toys.
Mm-hmm.
More faith than anything. Okay. Faith, strength, kind of. Having 2 of the Hoslow's pedal whips does sort of feel like... I know it's not really looking like it's going to scale with any of my arcane stuff necessarily, but it does seem like at some point, once we've got a lot more smithing stones to work with, I should be leveling those up just for goofs.
Mm-hmm.
So we got an Everjail here. I don't think we did this, did we? The Forlorn Hound one?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, why not?
You decide. Whatever you want to do, Dan.
Follow me to glory. Or whatever's in here.
To glory, you say?
Hopefully. You could probably make a pretty strong case that finding a prison and like breaking into murder the prisoner is not the most glorious thing. And fair point, but we're here now.
I'm stuck in the kneeling position.
Oh, that's weird and unfortunate for me.
You got this.
It is about time that I had to solo some things a bit. You've had to win a few fights for us thus far.
I think something happened.
Uh-oh. Game not entirely sure what to do with this one. Because I'm in spectator mode now. Ooh, you spin. Yeah, we might have to, Might have to, restart this one.
Oh, wait.
Oh, something happening?
Nope, still going for only you. Still going for your body.
Let it go, man.
All right, we'll be right back.
BRB, everyone.
It's like one of those, like, I will still happily take bugs rather than playing the entire game twice, having to resummon every single time we fight one boss.
There we are. Sorry about that, everyone. We confused the game. Let's see. So last time we just did it, I guess, too close together.
Yeah, so you open it and I'll see. I think it just brings me with you.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Enter Everjail, yes.
Oh, maybe I do have to be standing on it.
Maybe we both have to do it. Yeah, what happens if you do it now? Are you stuck again?
Yeah, maybe these are supposed to be just one-on-one fights or something.
Didn't we do one earlier? I thought we did one earlier and it worked.
I thought we did do one earlier, yeah.
Very weird. Huh. Well, if it must be solo, let it be solo.
Yeah, maybe try to bring him by me and see if he can, like, hit me or something.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I wonder if that does anything. Hey, you're up.
Hey, I'm out.
Look at you with the fancy moves. The heck was that?
A little bit of thorns, you know.
Heck yeah. Keep forgetting I do not have the no skill on my shield yet. Someday. Oh boy. Ow. Yeah, glad we got you on your feet first. What are your feelings on fighting Crucible Knights? I feel like they're an enemy that...
I love them.
Yeah? You seem like the sort of people either love them or hate them.
Yeah, definitely one of my like favorite just base enemies in the game.
They do feel like good duels.
We got the tail boy.
Yeah. What a cool weapon you got going. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, did that not hit? Come on.
Didn't hit. I guess he has invulnerable frames there.
Boo.
That would have been so cool though.
Right?
I thought he was gonna follow up on the tail.
Yeah. Nice. Boom. Right.
Oh,
What?
he blocked some of it.
That'll do it. And you carried us through another fight.
Hey,
Ooh,
the
hey.
rusty key, which doesn't help us, but
Yeah.
because we already did all of the top and bottom.
That's true. So that's where it was.
That's what it was. I think there's one of the things in the rando that said like keep rusty key as an early potential check, so you'll usually be in Limgrave.
Hmm.
Where's Grace?
Forgot you got arrested one of those before I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Weird rules. It gives me a moment to think about where we should be going next. Thanks, game. Trying to think if there's anything we didn't really... Is there anything we didn't really do running out and about in Liurnia?
I mean, I think there's tons of stuff in Liurnia we haven't done.
It's like we went to the Albanoric village. We romped through a lot of the kind of the water generally.
Mm-hmm. We haven't touched Carrie Manor. We have like one or two things by the four belfries to check. Bunch of caves. We could also like go up the ruin-strewn precipice and see what that potential path is instead of taking the rolled medallion.
That's true. That's true.
We could do some of those caves.
Let's head over toward, like, there's definitely plenty of like little dungeons and things throughout all these zones that we can still do. Let's, like, Ansel River Well's a pretty big one with lots of stuff in it. I feel like that could be a good, like, quick sweep through, lots of checks, see what we have.
Yeah.
Kill a lot of ants.
Let's kill some ants.
Let's kill some ants. I suppose I should grab those runes back there actually first before I go killing ants. That would be the smarter thing to do.
Suppose.
I guess. What is the most unlucky, when doing a rando, like what's the most unlucky boss arena combination you've had thrust upon you?
That's a good question. I had you know the like double virgin abductor fight?
Yeah.
I had that in you know the catacombs that has the 2 bosses in it, and one of them is like the really tiny room
Oh.
with the Black Knife Assassin?
Yeah.
I think I had that in there. I think that was my first rando I did.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Because, like, given the way that, like, bosses are sort of, like, in different categories and subsets, we're not going to get, like, the last fire giant in, yeah, like, one of those little ruins basements or anything.
Yeah.
But even so, you can still get that guy. Almost anywhere you're going to run into that guy is going to be smaller than where you'd fight him normally.
Oh, I've had Placidusax in the Fire Giants arena a few times.
Ooh, that's kind of a neat one.
And man, it makes that fight even more unfun because he can get around so far, and a lot of his like hitboxes are built for level playing fields. And it's like an entire slope, so it gets a little spicy trying to be like, is this gonna hit me or not, or am I in range?
That is rough. I am curious what our unlucky roll will be.
Yeah.
RNG wise. Who's replaced the big guard?
It's very exciting because we haven't gotten anyone like
It's just a flower.
spicy yet.
Yeah, it's been pretty manageable. It's been nice to us so far.
So far.
Where would be a nice place to fight the Godskin duo? Is there one?
There's not one.
It's not really. Yeah. It's hard to think of one. Oh, that's cool. Ooh.
Little here for us.
It's going to be a much more pleasant ant cave. Probably. Statistically speaking, there's almost no way it could be a less pleasant experience, just like viscerally. Difficulty could be way worse. That's so rad. Okay.
Got him.
I'm excited for you to be able to see that from not like from any angle other than yours, because I'm sure it looks cool from yours. It looks rad from the side.
That's awesome. Okay, which way is the short path? I think
This is the short one up this way. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Don't know if I'd use it, but I'm more likely to use it in this than any other time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are the requirements on that? Dex weapon for sure. Yeah, I'll have to see. Maybe if we find some more stones of smithing.
The stones of smithing. Yeah, the next ball bearing for us. Bell bearing. I always say ball bearing.
Understandable. Like, in your defense.
My brain's just used to being like, that's the correct thing.
Maybe a bell bearing is actually a thing as well, but
I haven't seen it if it is. Cross his arms.
if it is real, it's the sort of thing that like a very specific, like the person in a very specific line of work knows.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like, yes, when I make my watches that jingle, we put bell bearings in them. It's like, yes, of course. Any watchmaker would know this.
The first thing they teach you in watch school.
Watches are cool.
Watches are rad.
They're so like how did they do that?
You would think in like technology and engineering has come so far at this point of human civilization. We've had watches for quite some time. The like precision of engineering on them even now still seems a little magical.
Yeah.
It's real cool. Nice.
I want that shiny.
A lot of fun fashion options in the item pool today.
A lot of fun fashion, yeah.
Okay, comments. If you have have a thing that in like your line of business that like most people don't know, but is that like a neat bit of trivia or fact that only people in your line of work know about things, do share. Those tend to be like the kinds of conversations that like make for the most unexpectedly fun part of any like random social gathering with people you don't really know that well. Mm-hmm. Someone happens to have a job that's like doesn't sound all that neat as in terms of just like the title of the job they do, but then they start sharing some bit of trivia that's like, oh, I never would have thought about that, but that makes sense. Oh, that's cool.
This anthole was
Whoa.
in fact worse.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, they found the worst thing. Yoips. You know, From's pretty mean to us in a lot of their like encounter designs. They'll do some light trolling now and then within reason.
Mm-hmm.
But let's all like give them credit. They never threw us in a lobster cave.
Never through a lobster cave, yeah.
I guess except for like subterranean, like under. There's that one part under Limgrave where all the omens are that does have more than 2 lobsters in it.
Yeah, yeah.
So they don't get full credit. Whoa.
Well, okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. Ooh, it's the bad boss, or like not boss pot, but the pot that has the special ability of like the blood pools.
Oh dear. Yeah, and we got a blood fiend down there. We got a few interesting antagonists down there, and like a hammer mage, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Much to enjoy. Okay. Let's see if we can
run it back.
A few of these at a time. A lot blew up at once.
That's good. Oh, well, that's less good, I see.
Yeah. I was one of the things that blew up at once.
I'll just wait here for you.
If you look real carefully, right at the center of the explosion, that's me.
Oh. Just the, like, freeze frame. Bing! That's me. They really hoard their, like, bloody skeletons in that room.
Right? I guess if I had that many in my, like, living space, I would try to get them all kind of clustered in one place.
Mm-hmm.
So what room am I using least right now?
So, put it in the foyer. let our new guests be welcomed by a set of blood skeletons.
It is very easy if you're living in a, like, not huge apartment, like, just large enough to have a guest room, but not with a lot of storage. Guest room does kind of become a, like, large closet. Until a guest shows up and you gotta, like, find some place for it all to go temporarily.
Do you want to rest to get rid of our rot?
That's a great idea.
Since we didn't really kill anything in that room anyways.
Yeah, yeah. 0-2. Us versus that room. Could probably get a level by now, actually. No, wait, right. Runes. Exploding.
Oh yeah, my runes are up there. I don't think I had many though, so. It'll be an adventure for another time.
Yeah. I can never keep the names of the, like, Nox cities straight in my head.
Same. Big same.
Like, we're heading toward one now. Couldn't tell you which.
No.
Fire! Let's get that out of here. Okay. Clear out. You as well, friend. There we go. I do see why this sword is so popular.
Whoop.
Oh dear.
Yeah, do be good. Gets the job done. Yeah, that
Yikes.
halberd guy put out some damage.
Sure did. And that mage over there, not helping. There's a lot going on in here. I have finally... I feel silly for not looking it up sooner, but I have... Oh, didn't know you'd actually follow me in here. Will you fall down the thing? I bet you would.
Coming down.
Whoa, oh, right. You got the bleed thing. You got the bleed thing. Yeah. There's going to be a not nice greeter at the door. And then the rest of the entourage outside. There we go.
What were you saying you looked up?
Right, the thing I was saying before. Yeah, I looked up, hey, why Pest Thread's not working? Apparently, I just forgotten that the range on the player's version of Pest Threads is real tiny.
Huh.
Compared to the one that's pestering us all the time.
Yeah.
Like, good. Ow. But very small. Yeah.
That dog just bonked me. Holy smokes.
Friend, please. This room, man.
It's a spicy room.
Spicy room.
Man, it's like I'm wearing armor that makes me take more damage.
Yeah.
Weird.
There is that, I suppose. Whew,
But it's
okay.
so cool, Dan.
It's so cool, and I don't think you should, until you find something you like better, and that's going to be a tall order. I don't see any reason why you should be losing that armor.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense. I've taken out the remaining, like, worst of what's down here.
Very good.
Might still die, of course, but, like, it'll be very much my fault if I do. Keep on judging the range of that real poorly. There we go. Okay, I think we're mostly in the clear now.
Think so.
Goodness.
This room is clear.
A great battle was fought here. Goodness.
There we go.
Whew. feel like we accomplished something in there.
Any cool shinies back here?
Yeah, this is going to be pretty different, huh?
This is tiny little path.
Tiny little path. Did I forget one? I think I must have.
I think this goes to the up. Yeah, this goes to the like upper section to the right. Oh, maybe we don't go this way.
Not a good way.
There's a friend.
I don't know if I knew about this path. I think I must have found it at one point. This is not ringing a bell, though.
A bell bearing.
A bell bearing, one might say. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Couple friends, actually, that are pretty bad in there. I'll distract them. Maybe. Oh, yep. I will succeed in distracting them.
They are distracted.
I got like the ideal weapon for fighting these dudes, but they're still
not a good time.
not to be trifled with. Yeah. Grabby.
I'll take care of the Estelle that's shooting at us.
I'm very excited to find out who or what that is.
I think it was a land squirt.
That's the perfect comedy option. Hard to find a scenario in which a land squirt being there instead of anything isn't funny.
Right.
Yeah. Gotta find the opening. There we go.
Oh, Dan. Dan, there's fun things here.
You found the big bubble wrap.
I did find the big bubble wrap as well. I really want to pop it, but there's a lot of lads here.
A lot of yeah, there's a lot of lads over here actually too. It's a pretty full room.
It's spicy.
I'm remembering how spicy the room is. Not goofing around this room.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Oh. I was about to say I'll start making my way over to help. Yeah, look at all that down there. Yeah.
It's a bit not great.
Boing. The land squirt. Delightful. Don't think there was anything in here. No. There's a pretty nice looking shiny. So the
it's a pretty good one.
Is it a good one? Okay. Maybe I'll go grab that and possibly also the Grace Fire a little further down. Ooh, that is a pretty good one. Did you end up using that one in any of your runs for any stretch of time?
I think I tried playing with it at the very, like, my first playthrough, and I was like, oh, this is cool, and then I just never kind of came back to it.
Yeah, I definitely ended up... satisfying. I definitely ended up using it for a... I feel like early game, it was one of my favorite go-tos until I started just finding even more interesting big greatsword options. Okay. Teamwork, co-op, etc.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
We've been doing like recorded co-op Souls runs for a long time now.
I know. Man, that guy just obliterated me.
Wow, yeah.
Doesn't help that I have like 4 despairs. Or rots.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. On top of the armor. Oh, hey, an actual ant. Yeah, I said co-op out loud while attacking enemies from both sides. It was like, oh, right, like the first time we said that.
Co-op!
In literally like the first episode of that like Dark Souls run we recorded together. Maybe 6, 7 years ago. I can't remember.
Oh,
6
man.
probably. Right?
That's a lot of time.
Right? And we're kind of running out of them. They should make some more.
They should.
You've told me before. Remind me what the of the old pre-Demon Souls from games. What are all the ones that you've dipped into?
Wait, which one? The pre-Demon Souls?
Yeah, old like the old stuff.
Do you see what he has?
Ooh, is there something good? Hang on. Hang on. Beast Blood, Smithing Stone 4, Glove Wart, Talisman Pouch. Oh, that's so good. Thank goodness.
We finally found one.
Yay! Oh, that's a treat.
Oh man, there's so much stuff we have. Like I don't know what to put on.
Yeah, right. Goodness, I have to actually think about all my other options now. Yeah, I'll take that one out. The rest of this I kind of want, but I'll just... We got the bell bearing, we're good. Nice. Yeah, goodness. Yeah, hold that question for later. We got a lot of talismans to dig through. Strength. No, Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +1 ain't bad. Spell duration. Charge spells and skills also good. Weapon throwing, magma. Raises attack power after defeat. The Crusade Insignia is interesting, and a maybe. Yeah, I think it's either that or the Dragon Crest. Any of our collection jumping out at you?
I think for the moment I'm just gonna throw on the Amber Medallion because they don't really, none of them are really playing into me. I was thinking Crusade Insignia, but I already like have my attack pretty boosted just from the armor and stuff too.
That's true. That's true. Diminishing returns at a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Perfume weapon.
Yeah.
Dexterity, intelligence there. I can't imagine ever actually trying to really honestly try perfumer build stuff in a legit run. I feel like I do have to like give perfumer nonsense a go if this rando allows it.
Yeah, if we can find some of like the talismans and stuff to boost it, I think that'd be a really fun.
Absolutely. We got someone kind of spicy looking over there in the waterfall.
Yeah, I just noticed the crackling lightning and I was like, oh, look at this guy. All right, Mr. Waterfall guy. How do you feel about this?
Boom! That's... wow. Wow. You nearly just obliterated him in one go.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh, that looks good.
It's very fun. It's very fun.
I'm so glad that you lucked into getting that drop. It's going to be a fun toy for you for a while.
I know.
There's some nice
so there's
depth to some of the DLC weapons. That's got like, that feels like they got a little bit more like versatility and like fun options and gimmicks to them that I quite like.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, sorry, you were going to say something.
I was gonna say, I don't want to deal with that ulcerated tree spirit, so what if we just, like, save that for a rainy day and
Absolutely, yes. I seconded.
deal with that later?
I feel the same. Probably could get a level by now. Oh, yeah. You know, I'll do some more vigor. Like, actually surviving for the second half of a boss fight would, like, might be helpful to you at one point.
No. No.
It could pay off.
Maybe.
We'll see. And what are co-op
Holding my
runs
breath.
for if not trying out, like, stupid build ideas?
Exactly. If there's anything that we do, it's play optimally.
Right? Like, as much as we've been, like, you've been vouching for the no heals, only damage way of life for a long time. Because it makes sense and is the right answer, but let's just, as a trial run, see what, like, some heals, mostly damage does. I'm not optimistic, but... Hey, little guys.
One of these has a shiny.
Ooh.
You first.
After you.
I insist.
Man, I love the sneak preview of coming attractions.
Right? It's such a little tease. It's like,
Oh no. That's gonna be my problem eventually.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think I learned about the route of like platforms you can raise my first time running through it. I think I was doubling back when I was finding those. I was like, oh, this would have been much easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like even with pushing those things, I'll just like power through it.
Yeah.
And then go explore and just die. Like, I don't want to waste my boluses.
Yeah, by that point, you got a lot of health, you got a lot of healing items to work with, like... Still a pain, but like you can brute force it if you gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Little shiny over here. Worth it? Eh.
Take free runes.
I'll take free runes. Trying to remember what's... I remember what's in here now. Normally, anyway. What'll be in here now?
Okay. I always think this room is somewhere else.
I think I know exactly what other place you were thinking of, because I was thinking that at first, too. Wait a minute. Who have we got in here?
Is that a Morgott?
Is it?
Who is that?
What am I looking at here?
Oh, it's Gaius.
Oh!
Hey,
Your favorite.
bud.
What a weird place to run into you. Ow. Meow. Yes, okay. You'll have to go a little easier, guys. I don't have my great shield nullifying all your nonsense this time. Ow.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
it's weird when he does the combo away from you and then turns it to you.
Yikes. shield really didn't matter on that one.
He got us by surprise. That's all that was.
Oh yeah. We weren't ready. We didn't say time in.
Yeah, we got this. Easy.
Easy fight.
Easy fight.
I do like especially now that they've patched it so he, like, isn't right at the door in the arena you usually fight him. He's like, he rides in kind of from further away. He does have that, what's his name, Gyobu Oniwa energy now, like kind of coming from far away. You can almost,
absolutely.
you can just kind of, he doesn't say anything, but you can kind of hear it anyway. Oh, that's right. I was blocking with my sword. That explains why it did not defend me from the extremely strong attack. And upon reviewing the tapes, I can see where I went wrong. If you freeze frame it, you can pinpoint the exact moment where he split my heart and the rest of me in half.
There it is.
Ow. No. Didn't get the shield out in time.
Oh boy.
I love that bug where it just gives the display gives you infinite stamina on my screen for some reason sometimes. It's briefly the game makes a mistake and reveals the jingle's true power.
Ah, yes. My infinite stamina. that move is so mean. Whew.
Yeah, fighting him now without a great shield, I'm seeing why a lot of people were saying, oh, he's actually hard. Goodness, your positioning and dodging are on point, though.
The double hit.
Nicely done. Goodness, it is very fun actually just getting the spectator mode view of you.
Thank you. Let me get you in here.
Thank you.
And see what our treasure is.
Yeah.
Oh, come.
Let's go downstairs and see what Santa left under the tree.
I hope it's a Nerf gun.
Ooh, a Nerf gun.
Yeah, it's Nerf for nothing. Oh, it's glowy.
It is glowy. Hey,
Okay.
what does that do?
That's the thing that lets you parry Malekith.
Oh, wow, yeah. Cool. Well, whenever we find him in some really inopportune place, we'll be glad we have this. Well fought, well fought. Let's go ahead and call it. We'll call this one here today, figure out a plan of where we're going next time, and see y'all wherever that... Ooh, didn't know you could stand on those. Anyway, thank you all. Take care, and goodbye.
Goodbye.